Last night I was at Jordan High School. It was my grandchildren's Reflections Council Awards night, and it was absolutely wonderful to be there. And Mom and Dad took a little late dinner that night, and I got to take the kids home, put them to bed. And my grandkids always liked me to sing to them because that's what I did to my kids when they were younger. So I said, well, my name to my grandkids is Bumps. Yeah, so I won't go into why that is. But anyway, they said, well, Bumps. I said, I'm going to sing tomorrow, but I'm just not sure what to do. And they go, Bumps, Bumps, do that song. Well, they couldn't get that. They go, do that song. So I said, okay. When I was just a wee little lad, full of health and joy, my father homeward came one night and he gave to me a toy. A wonder to behold it was, many colors bright, and the moment I laid eyes on it, it became my heart's delight. It went zip when it moved, bop when it stopped, thump when it stood still. I never knew quite what it was, and guess I never will. The first time that I picked it up, I got a big surprise. Oh, right on its bottom were two big buttons, and they looked like big green eyes. I first pushed one and then the other, then I twisted his lid. And when I set it down again, well, here is what it did. It went zip when it moved, bop when it stopped, when it stood still. I never knew quite what it was, and I guess I never will. It first marched left and then marched right, then marched under a chair. And when I looked where it had gone, well, it wasn't even there. I started to cry and my daddy laughed, for he knew I would find. When I turned around, my marvelous joy was chugging up from behind. It went zip when it moved, bop when it stopped, when it stood still. I never knew quite what it was, and I guess I never will. Well, the years have gone by too quickly, it seems. Now I got my own little boy, and yesterday I gave to him my marvelous little toy. He popped right out of his head and he gave a squeak of glee. Neither one of us knows what it is, but he loves it just like me. It still goes zip when it moves, bop when it stopped, when it stood still. I never knew quite what it was, and I guess I never will. I never knew quite what it was, and I guess I never will. You know, I'm mindful that I will not have lots of opportunities. I'm retiring in June, and I won't have a lot of opportunities to tell many of the people in this room how much I love and appreciate them, both PTA people. Dawn and I we are partners in crime in so many areas. She serves on every one of my committees. I know that in a previous life I did not live a good life because I have to chair these horrible committees, but she is there and she helps me so much, and I'm so grateful for you and for my colleagues who I love. Honestly, don't know whether I'll miss the work, but I am sure going to miss the people that I've grown to love. I appreciate Martin for letting me be on his team. I'll tell you what, as a high school principal, I knew what it meant to spend a lot of days and a lot of hours. And I have never, and I think everyone would agree, I have never seen a superintendent spend the kind of time that he spends. So for you and your sweet wife, thank you. My family, we had 3 children, and you know, we were kind of codependent. What I mean by that is that everything we did as a family. We didn't have a lot of money, so when we did go on a vacation, which we tried to do once a year it was always with family. We always took family, and everything centered around family. And even when my kids got a little older, you know how it is with high school kids, and they see you with their friends, they kind of like hope you don't recognize them, and they certainly don't recognize you. But my kids, if they couldn't go on vacation with us, it was a big deal. I mean, and so one year, all in the same year, my sweet little daughter got married in April. And in November, we sent our son off to Mexico for 2 years. And we got to Christmas, and it was just Kathy and I and our youngest son. And we had gone to a Christmas party, and they had some entertainment there, and the guy was talking about wishes. And he said, as we were coming home, my wife said to me, my wife gives me great ideas for songs to write, and she said, well, I'll tell you, if there was one wish that I had, this is what it would be. It'd be that we would have one more Christmas. We would all be together just like those Christmases of long ago. Just one more Christmas like that. And I thought, that's such a great line for a song. So I just went in and quickly wrote this little song down. Every now and then I have someone say, I heard you on the radio, I heard you on the radio. I don't know whether they play this on FM 100, because frankly, I've never heard it. But I have enough people tell me that they hear it, that maybe it will sound familiar to you. So it's just called Christmas Nights, and it came from that little discussion with my sweet wife. Well, December came so fast, but the season never lasts. And I sit here beside our family tree, and my thoughts, they travel far to a lone and distant star. And I think back on Christmas memories. And if I could have one wish, it'd be to have you all back home with me. We'd share our love in the glow of Christmas lights. There'd be holy leaves and mistletoe, and out your window there'd be lots of snow. We'd sing the songs we sang on Christmas night. Well, it seems so long ago, but in the heart's eye you'll never grow. I see your little eyes so long ago, and we read how Jesus came, and the angels knew his name, and it's his love that's kept us close, you know. And if I could have one wish, it'd be to have you all back home with me. We'd share our love in the glow of Christmas lights. There'd be holly leaves and mistletoe, and out your window lots of snow. We'd sing the songs we sang on Christmas nights. Well, our Decembers, they came and they passed, and you know you grew so fast. But a family's love burns bright the whole year of us, 'cause we'll be thinking of you. And if I could have one wish, it'd be to have you all back home with me, share our love in the glow of Christmas lights. There'd be holly leaves and mistletoe, and out your window there'd be lots of snow. We'd sing the song we sing on Christmas nights. We'd sing the songs we sang on Christmas nights. Merry Christmas.